Hi guys, welcome to another episode of the Laughing Matter podcast. We're joined by
Kelly.
Here you go.
Thuo.
Kanye. Today's episode is going to be different. It's not a podcast per se, it's a game, and this is my game. So the point of the game here is, it's called Agree to Disagree. Each of us have written up 3 or 4 really fucked up statements, and the goal of whoever pitches the question is to make the rest of us agree with that statement.
Yeah.
Because if we disagree, we have to respond as to why we disagree with that statement. It's going to be really fucked up. I don't know what guys have written up, and yeah, if you don't understand the rules, I think you'll get it as you watch along. Ready? Okay. I think we'll start with. Let me start because it's my
You can
episode.
start here.
Set you guys off. It's my episode. The first question to you guys is, my statement is, poverty should be erased. Do you agree or disagree with that statement?
I disagree with this.
So
Should be erased.
Yeah, should be erased.
Poverty should not exist in this world.
Of course you shouldn't.
It shouldn't?
I agree, yeah.
You disagree or agree?
I agree with it.
You agree with this?
You agree that poverty should...
Do you understand the point of the game?
Easy points. Easy points. Yeah, do you disagree with that statement? That poverty should exist.
I feel
Your
like
statement is poverty should be erased.
should be erased.
Yeah.
Okay. I disagree.
Disagree?
Yeah.
Poverty should be erased. It's part of us. It's humanitarian. Poverty should be erased.
I disagree as well.
Alright, I want to
Okay.
give you reasons. Started with the most confused person. Why should poverty not be erased?
Because nothing else would work. I mean, we all need like economies of scale. We need
So you need paupers.
Peasants.
You need peasants. You need slaves. You need servants.
for things to work. We need people who do the work. You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
So if everyone has it, I mean, there's no one to do it.
There's no value in the work.
Exactly.
Uh-huh. Can we go?
Concepts like, there's a book that talks about like eat the rich and whatnot and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Without poor people, who's gonna be there to eat the rich?
Fair enough.
Yeah.
To eat the rich.
Yeah.
Yeah. You need poor people to eat the
You need
rich.
poor people. You need poor people to fuck up the wealth of the rich people. Pretty much, that's all it is.
Oh.
Yeah. So you need poor people to eat the rich. It's simple.
Why do you disagree that?
What?
Why do you disagree that
Okay.
poverty should not be erased?
Because one, there'll always be poverty. Even if we're not all poor, there'll always be the poorest person around. And as others have said, you need someone to do the work.
Yeah. So my point
So,
was
what I'm hearing is you guys don't believe in equality.
No, I don't.
You don't believe in equality.
No.
Fair enough. You heard it here first.
Yeah.
Let's back round one. So I got good old goose egg. Dan, what's your question? Are you sweating?
I know you started like.
That's cool.
you sound very like.
Yeah.
That's a problem.
Mm-hmm.
My question is, fat shaming should be allowed to enable society to evolve physically.
I should be allowed.
Yeah. To enable society to evolve physically.
If I disagree, that means
So fat shaming should not be
it should
allowed.
not be allowed. Basically, I said it should not be allowed.
Yeah.
Why do I agree with this original statement?
I just agree.
But I don't know this point. I disagree.
Okay, but how else do you think society would get better?
Why do you disagree?
Yeah,
Right?
or why would you
So
disagree?
ask other people if they agree or disagree.
I may disagree.
Why?
Yeah.
And you, Kelly?
Just because I don't want you to get a point, I disagree.
Okay.
So, fat shaming should not be allowed because you mess up people's mental health. So you'd rather have a happy fat person
So he's a
physically evolved society. Than a physically evolved society.
you'd rather have a happy fat person
Uh-huh.
than a depressed thin one or healthy one.
But think about the society. We need to do, like advance in our physique and how
Who
we...
said?
I think honestly we need fatties. Because that was on me.
Go off, sir. Go off.
Brave, also. I wouldn't exist in this society of yours.
In this all perfect
Society, I wouldn't exist.
But you're not fat.
Thank you.
Fat shaming should not, yes, it should not exist. Yeah, you're not fat.
But shaming should not exist.
It's not a fair.
For the simple reason that mine is a bit personal because I was fat shamed before. And
What's new?
How does it make you feel?
the food industry would not survive.
Okay, it's a food industry.
Simple, because the food industry would not survive.
Well done. Well done.
The food industry would not survive. Simple.
Very politically correct. Well done.
Man.
Your first question.
So 0 points for him.
0.00.
Ooh, is this? Oh, it's still recording. Okay, cool.
Uh-huh.
My first statement. The end femicide movement is currently the most crucial movement in Kenya right now.
Oh God.
Oh, for fuck's
Oh God.
sake.
I'll repeat.
Ask the question again. Yeah.
The end femicide movement is currently the most crucial social justice movement in Kenya right now.
Oh my God.
I disagree.
I disagree.
I agree.
Points. So?
Why do I disagree?
I disagree.
Why do I disagree that femicide is the most important?
No, the
end
movement.
femicide movement
The
itself.
movement itself.
Is
I feel like I
is
disagree
currently one of
because
the most crucial movements.
It's not the most crucial.
I
no.
feel like
Because
continue.
as a society, we have faced. You know, if you go to a court just now, you can't take casual. We should record on a Sunday. If you go to a court case, Milimani, how many murder cases do you think will be? My heart is racing. How many cases do you think there will be of people dead? People being
You can
murdered?
still flip sides.
I'm not flipping sides. People dead, people having been murdered, and it's not as, and that doesn't get as big of a ruse or a shebang.
Why
So I
haven't you
feel-
started the movement one?
So I think the movement is just misinformed.
I feel okay. Let me take over. I disagree because like all movements in Kenya, everything has been politicized without end results. This brings about like a certain kind of environment where there are different movements that mushroom up. Like every time there's something that happens, a new movement will come up without end results. So everything about it is political and makes zero impact on the
At the end. It's just
goal.
yapa.
Exactly.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Dan, me personally, I'm going to delete my socials.
At least yours was coherent, fam. What's going
I don't know.
You're given the shovel and you started digging.
Man,
Kelly,
Hey, mine is light. Hey, you guys.
can you do it? Start it off.
hey, fam, man, I'm not to cook.
I thought you were like, let's take full up.
Take this
I'm
slow.
not to cook. Someone has to cook.
Hey, mine is simple.
Uh-huh.
Cucumbers should be sold in slices, not whole.
Like, how do you match for just
I disagree. I disagree 100%.
I disagree.
Okay.
Let me think. If I was a woman, personally.
You didn't want a slice
I would
cucumber.
have a slice cucumber. I just, it's beside the point.
I'll build on that. It's easier to keep a whole cucumber fresh compared
Than
to
a sliced
sliced
one.
ones.
Yeah.
It stays fresher for longer.
Yeah.
Hi, you?
I disagree as
Fresher,
well.
all of that, you know.
You need a cucumber whole to keep the moisture inside.
That's what she said.
Hey, mad.
Alright.
It's plain and simple.
My next question. It's been rough.
So you're currently in the lead.
Yeah, plus. Yeah.
Okay.
+2, right?
Cheating
Plus
in a
one.
monogamous relationship is perfectly okay.
Monogamous.
relationship is perfectly okay.
Cheating.
In a monogamous relationship is perfectly okay. Do you agree or disagree with that statement?
Yeah, I disagree with it. It's not okay.
Oh, I disagree.
You fucked up.
Yeah,
honey.
you fucked up. I disagree as
Yeah, I
well.
disagree.
I disagree.
You done fucked up.
That's I fucked up on that one. Can I change?
Sure.
Can I change my messed up on that one? We, as the global society, should stop channeling funds at humanitarian efforts and put them into sports.
I agree.
We as a humanitarian,
As a global society.
global society,
The funding that goes to UN, all those things,
yeah.
fuck it.
Mm-hmm.
And the NFL, Premier League, etc.
Yeah, I agree. I disagree.
I disagree.
I disagree.
Why?
You disagree.
I feel like he fucked up again.
No.
Yeah.
Haven't fucked up.
Say it again.
Should, as a globe, we should be channeling funds away
From UN into sports.
into sports.
Really?
If you agree,
You
you're
should
saying,
channel funds to the UN.
okay, let's reverse it. It shouldn't be channeling
Okay.
funds from,
From sports to the UN.
yeah.
Or generally just shouldn't be channeling funds.
No, footballers are making like millions.
Mm.
That shouldn't happen.
Instead, you should
Instead,
You go in to the UN, put more
I
financial.
disagree.
I disagree.
Yeah.
I disagree 100%. Because let me tell you, this UN, whatever forces and whatnot, you give them funding, they go ahead and they plunder African countries. Look at the DRC Congo, for example. The UN needs less funding to prevent them from going ahead to plunder those nations out there.
What have they done in Gaza?
Nothing.
The UN needs less money. Period. My focus is where I'm in Africa. That's what's up. But the African people.
Yeah. I disagree.
Yeah, I disagree. But repeat the question.
The question is, we as a global society shouldn't we shouldn't
Uh-huh.
be funding in humanitarian efforts, but rather be funding. How am I trying to say?
Yeah, you
Yeah, you
fucked it up.
I fucked it
So
up.
we should fund UN.
We should fund UN and not
No,
and not
not
invest in
sports.
sports.
Yeah.
Because we need humanitarian efforts in all aspects. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, so I disagree. We should stop funding UN.
Yeah.
Because just look
Funding
at
should go
Nigeria.
directly to
Yeah.
the people who need it.
The footballers.
Exactly.
Because a little skinny boy in Congo is not going to score a 30-yard
I agree
screamer.
or disagree?
Team in the Champions League.
But then if you're funding football, we're not
Now, for
necessarily...
example,
Yeah, we're not just necessarily funding the Champions League and all that.
We
Even
fund
the
it.
grassroots football. Yeah, let's fund that.
fund
They'll
that.
eat from that.
okay,
The UN, they'll just eat and come and buy all the houses in Rwanda here.
fair enough. Done.
Okay, so decisions made when drunk are true and actual intentions of a person, and alcohol is the only way to get real with people.
Alcohol is the only way to?
Alcohol is a good way to get real with people.
Oh, that's easy to disagree.
Is a good alcohol
It's a good way.
is
to
a
get
good way to
get
become real
real
people.
with people because their intentions are revealed.
Seeing how all this drunkards out here trying to think like. Uh-huh. What was the first part of that statement? Decisions made?
Decisions made when drunk are true and actual intentions of a person. So alcohol is a good way to get real.
So disagree is saying that decisions made when you're drunk are not
are not
you,
Are not you.
and it does not reveal who you really are.
Yes.
Fuck.
So if you disagree, you're saying the actions made when you're drunk are not you.
They're not you, exactly.
Yeah, I disagree.
You disagree?
Yeah, it's an alter ego. Anita Maxine.
Later, Max.
Anita Maxine.
I also disagree.
W's in the shot.
I also disagree because I think at the moment you have a substance in it,
For
the moment you have something else in
inside you. The moment.
The moment.
The instant.
No. Okay, continue. Uh-huh.
The
Could say foreign
instance you
matter, but
have.
it's still sauce.
The instance you have things affecting how you think and how you perceive things.
It's not you.
It's not you.
But why would you approach someone you weren't comfortable approaching when you weren't intoxicated?
Because that's an ego.
No. Because you wanted to approach them even before.
That's
But
it.
you
I
just-
don't think. I think it's a confidence thing. I don't think it's
Yeah,
you wanted
that's-
to. Because I can be drunk and just approach random people. Don't mean I want to, but I just approach them. I mean, you see me out drunk. How many times have I just been with random ass people? And you're
How
like,
many
what?
times have you not?
Exactly.
But so you don't think alcohol reveals the actual intentions of a person?
No, I
No,
don't think
no,
so.
no.
It's just your personality, chilling with random guys.
Because the time we're having a conversation, and then there are people who get horny
So
when drunk.
you can excuse every drunk decision you've made?
Yeah, I've drunk.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah.
Drunk driving was a mistake.
But why is it still punishable? Why is it still punishable under law? Because I mean, it shouldn't be. You should just be like, okay, I was drunk. I
It's
did.
hopes. It should be just a hopes, but no.
Excuse me. Technically, you'd still be driving the same, yeah?
Yeah. If you're all drunk, you don't go to crash.
What?
Alright. Can we go next? I'm scared of Kerigo's question. I'm scared of Kerigo's question. Go ahead.
Can he goes on demon time?
I might have to agree. It's good.
Continue.
Okay.
Abortion should be a woman's choice as opposed to it being her father's choice.
Her father's choice.
It's a statement. Right.
Hey.
So if I disagree, it means?
It means that
It should be
abortion
the
should
father's
not be
choice.
her choice, but it should be
Her father's choice. I mean,
Go for it. Just tell them down.
I mean, I disagree.
Uh-huh. Done?
It's about
Yeah.
legacy. It's about legacy. And you cannot just.
You brought her into this world, so you have
You
a
know,
say.
inheritance. It starts somewhere. And then if you just start with a cut to where, what's the point? So I think the father should decide yes or no. And most of the time they'll say yes. So I think the father should decide if his daughter should get an abortion or not. So it's about legacy.
Legacy.
Same stand. Like it's about bloodline. You know, I brought this person into the world
In the Game of Thrones.
to continue our family lineage, and
That name is not. That name has
name
to continue.
has to be pure. You know, it has to be.
Oh my god!
I think the camera is capturing that, but we need to ban.
But
We need to ban.
That's
too far,
That's too far.
That's too far.
Ah, shit, it's
Oh,
gone.
it's gone.
so I don't think this is recording, right?
It is, I hope.
I don't think it is.
Oh.
No, it's not.
Audio podcast.
Anyway, so yeah, I've seen legacy.
Yeah, legacy. Yeah.
Legacy.
Kelly.
Wait. Just tell me it was recording.
The screen was black.
Okay, after like 30 seconds it goes off. The
Oh,
screen.
really?
Yeah, but it should be recording.
Oh, it's like-
I hope.
Is it like centered? I don't know if it is.
It's a center. I checked.
Okay.
Yeah, it feels like it's cute to that side.
No, I think it
You
was.
confirmed that
Okay,
it's
man.
centered.
So what is the question?
Abortion should be a woman's choice as opposed to it being her father's choice.
I think if you look, even if you think of a company, the
So
CEO.
automatically you disagree.
Yeah, I'm disagreeing.
Cool, huh?
The CEO makes the final choice,
Uh-huh.
Not the employee.
or the big choice, not the employee. So in the same case, the woman can decide, and then it goes up to the executive to make the final decision.
But in this case, wouldn't the executive then be the boyfriend and not the father?
No.
it's the father.
No.
It's
The executive is
Yeah.
the boyfriend is senior management.
Fair. You guys hold it down nicely. I'm proud of you guys for that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you know, after the first time, you have to treat carefully. Kelly.
Women's rights should be strongly protected.
I disagree.
Disagree.
Yeah.
I disagree.
Yeah.
I may disagree.
So-
100%.
I disagree, man.
Hey, okay. Let's hear.
I mean,
let's
let's
hear your
start. I
point.
don't want to start.
If you can't explain your point,
Yeah.
okay.
Why is the statement women's rights should strongly be protected a standalone statement? It should be women's rights, men's rights, children's rights, animals' rights.
All rights
All
matter.
rights matter.
rights
Everyone's
matter.
rights should be protected at the
Exactly.
end of the day. You can't just sit down and like segregate and say this one group should be protected. Their rights should be protected. What about their macro
He could see that.
I know.
What about triple? Triple people also do
It's
have
giving
certain
bias.
rights.
Yeah.
It's giving bias, honestly.
I will
It's giving
take
bias.
my answer. I will take Kairigo's because I
giving
don't want
bias.
to.
It's giving bias.
But saying you should be protected doesn't mean that everyone else should not be.
I think honestly,
All rights matter.
Yeah, one people
we're not
and
all
dogs.
equal,
Hey.
Okay, continue.
and we're all different. After the I'm going to have to agree on Kelly on this one actually. I'm going in the wrong side.
Two.
I stand with Sean. I feel like there's bias in your statement. I feel like you should include the rest of society or whatever you're saying. It can't be one-sided. So it's a one-sided statement and it does not make sense.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, fine.
I think I'm going to do this one. I wanted it before, but I'll obviously tweak it. Cheating in a monogamous relationship is not okay.
I disagree. It's totally okay.
It's not okay.
It's totally okay.
It's still okay cheating in a
Yeah,
monogamous
I
relationship.
disagree.
Just what?
I know I'm going to leave with one.
Cheating in a monogamous relationship.
How do you hear this one?
It's not been an interesting ride home.
You disagree?
I
You're a
disagree.
brave man. Okay, done.
Just repeat the question one more time.
Cheating in a monogamous relationship is not okay.
So if you disagree, it's okay.
It's okay. You agree that you're saying cheating in a monogamous relationship is okay.
Cheating in a monogamous relationship
It's not. That's
okay.
my phrase.
Yeah.
I disagree.
So it's okay.
I honestly disagree
Okay, why? Let's start with you.
because I feel like it depends on the society. If there's requirements of continuation of a family and
Cheating monogamous relationship.
okay, it's not in that case it won't be called cheating, but
What will it be called? It's a monogamous relationship.
But let's say your partner is far away, like they've traveled, they're in a different land or different area of the world.
So you're saying cheating is okay because of distance?
And your lineage needs to continue. There are certain decisions that need to be
Did
made.
not say anything about children. I said this.
No,
Cheating in a monogamous
it's
relationship
it's
is not
a
okay.
means to an end. It's a
Okay.
means
That's
to
the
an
reasoning
end.
as to why it's okay.
Yeah,
Means to an end.
it's a means to an end. You need to have continuation in
Cancel him right now.
like your partner is your monogamous, right? But they're in a different part of the world.
Different area code.
Area code.
I got hope. I got hope.
In a different area code. And there's an end that needs to be met, which is continuation of your family or your lineage or whatever, the bloodline. So you need to do the thing. It will be required in that time. It's a hard decision, but it needs to be made.
Kelly? No, I'll leave the best for now. Kelly?
Yeah, I disagree with that statement. It's a good thing to be single at this point. But,
Very, absolutely, yeah.
sometimes
Sometimes
you
some
just
bullshit is coming.
sometimes you just need to try different food. Yeah, you can't.
No, please explain further.
Sometimes you can't just eat the same rice and beans every day. Even in high school, we used to split that with githeri. So sometimes you need to
Katamtam
If you're a
kidogo.
Githeri in
and
this
try.
audience, like, just no. Okay, continue.
There's hope, right?
Yeah, so sometimes you just need to venture out, see what's there, and then you can bring in some spice into your kind of relationship. So we won't call it cheating. We'll call it
Spicing it up.
benchmarking,
Competition.
seeing what's there outside and then bringing it back.
Remove the monopoly.
Remove the monopoly. Yeah. Diversify.
Here we go. Why is cheating okay in a monogamous relationship, in your point of view?
Plain and simple. What if she happens to have a twin or they happen to have a twin? He's giving whoopsie! He's giving whoopsie! I didn't know it was you! Whoopsie! He's giving whoopsie! Done. Cooked. Next.
That should be it.
Oh,
The camera will cut.
I restarted.
We have like 3
Oh, you
minutes.
started it?
I restarted
You
it.
tried it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
God damn.
Your last one?
You're not ready for this. I'm guessing all 3 points. Consent is always necessary.
Fuck! I disagree. I think me personally, I agree there. I agree. But
I disagree.
Interesting. Kelly?
No, can we go?
Oh, okay. Can you go first?
I was gonna say it was fun being in the lead, but fun, I agree. Oh. Hey.
I agree with that.
I'd say there is.
Okay, you're not making it.
Hey, I'm trying to figure it out.
Just agree, dude. Just agree. Say face. Say face. Please. Please.
It's not good for you.
Yeah, I agree.
So this is the final round. Can we go your last one? You have me? Last one?
Yo.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Tough.
Everybody should not be allowed to explore their sexual interests, especially pedophiles.
I disagree.
So you're saying everyone should be allowed, and especially pedophiles. Pedophiles should be allowed, per se.
That's what it's basically agreeing
Yeah.
to.
That's what, so if you disagree, you're saying that everybody should be allowed to explore their sexual interests, especially pedophiles.
No. You said everyone should not.
So my statement is, everyone should not be allowed to explore their sexual interests, especially pedophiles.
I disagree with that first
The,
part.
the whole focus
whole-
is the whole focus is on pedophiles.
So the question should be: pedophiles should be allowed to exercise the thing.
Pedophiles should not be allowed to explore their sexual interests.
I disagree.
I disagree because I feel like pedophiles should be allowed to explore their sexual interests in hell. They should be burning while they're thinking about whatever they're thinking about. But I feel like, god damn, there's nowhere around it. There's nowhere around it.
I disagree.
Okay.
So they should be allowed to exercise their
sexual freedoms,
but
because
not with kids.
But that's what a
So
pedophile
their
is.
sexual interests.
Interests.
Not freedom.
Pedophiles.
Interests. And the sexual interests are children.
Okay, then I agree. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I agree as well.
Yeah.
That's you. That's you.
Okay. Last one.
Yeah, last one. The last one. Whoever's editing, I hope you have the tally of points because I've lost track personally.
3, 4.
4.
You agreed on the
Yeah, remember
femicide
one.
one.
You've gotten 3 now.
Yeah, all of you.
I have 0.
Might have been very tame.
It's given clearly we currently are the most fucked up.
Yeah. And that's comes as a surprise.
This is a 2-part. So poor people should be castrated. Wait.
I agree.
Yeah, just
Oh, 2-part. Okay.
So, people shouldn't be castrated.
yeah.
Shouldn't be or should be? Shouldn't be.
Shouldn't.
Shouldn't be castrated.
Should be.
Because if you said if you should, that means we disagree.
Let me finish up with it. So if you don't have money to take care of a kid, you should be legally castrated. So you don't have kids.
You shouldn't. Okay. Interesting
should be.
question.
I disagree.
Yeah.
I mean, why deny the rights of someone to have children?
You
You
know,
can't take care of a kid.
but listen. But yeah, I think There's a movie it is. I think it's about love and hustle. Like hustle. It's like love the hustle, love the game. You have to struggle. You have to survive. You have to fight to get where you are. So you start. You play a game. You start as your character starts with nothing, and then as you go on, you get everything. So to me, it's the same as up.
Yeah, so in short, you're saying the game's a game.
Hustle's a hustle, my guy. The grind's the grind.
I disagree.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take it back to the same argument that was pushed during the whole question about abortion should be a woman's choice, as opposed to her father's. Lineage. At the end of the day, you still need to continue. It doesn't matter whether you're poor, you're rich, or whatever. You still need to continue your lineage.
That's fair.
You still need to continue your lineage. It's giving this are my people. This is what I was able to do, and Chukuhapa.
Clearly lost.
Hopefully the other one. Ataputupeleka.
I disagree because I feel like poverty is temporary, vibes are eternal. So you never know. Like this kid that they're bringing to the world could be their lifeline. They could be the person who like lifts the family up. So let them have a chance in life.
Exactly.
Buzz.
So I think with that we can disagree based on scores that Dan and Karigo really messed up in the head.
Yeah.
More than anything. Also, I'd like to point out that this is everyone's point of view. This is what they stand by. This is not a game or like for content. This is what everyone believes, including myself. So if you guys start atting us and you see no username available, just know exactly what happened. So it's been me, Kanye.
Kelly.
There you go.
And cool.
Peace.
Bro, you're dumb.